Okay, in number 17, we want to graph our inequalities here, and we want to know which graph is the correct graph and why are the other two not correct. Okay, so I have y is greater than negative 3x plus 1. Okay, so a couple things when we're looking at graphing inequalities. If we have a greater than sign or a less than sign, we are going to have a dashed line. And if we have greater than or equal to or less than or equal to, we're going to have a solid line. Okay, if we are greater than or equal to, we are going to shade above our line. And if we have less than or equal to, we're going to shade below the line. So those are our rules when we're graphing. So right away I have a greater than sign. So if I have a greater than sign, this indicates that we are going to be dashed, and that doesn't show up. Let me pick a different color pen. Okay, so we are going to be dashed, and we're going to be shading above, okay, because they're greater than. So I have 3 choices here. This is dashed, and I want to be above the line. So when I test to see if I'm above, I go to my dashed line and I draw an arrow up from that line. I happen to be shaded above that line, so it looks like that first choice should be correct. And it looks like those are out of order. There we go. So this is the correct graph, okay? Now this one is graphed the same way, except notice here I've shaded below. So the shading is on the wrong side of that boundary line, okay, for this choice. And then here, this is shaded above, but notice this is a solid line, and I needed it to be a dashed line. So the boundary line should be dotted or dashed, not solid.